Catherine, the Duchess of Cambridge and Prince William's move to Windsor is a direct message to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. A royal expert has claimed, Catherine and William are said to be moving to a house on the Queen's Windsor estate this summer. The royal couple will keep Kensington Palaces their family's London home and continue to visit their Norfolk home Anmer Hall. Royal expert, Neil Sean has claimed that the move is a response to Prince Harry's comments about the Queen. Mr. Sean said, the final decision for Prince William and Catherine to make the tricky move out from Kensington Palace into Windsor Castle was sweetened up by the media. But more importantly, the message is basically Harry and Meghan wanted to make sure that the Queen had the right people around her. So William and Catherine moving directly into Windsor Castle was a direct message to say, we are the right people. Catherine and Queen are very close. They speak almost daily on the phone. She holds her in very high regard. It comes as the Duke of Sussex appeared to a veiled warning to those closest to the Queen, saying he wanted to make sure his grandmother was protected and had the right people around her. Meanwhile, Catherine allegedly refused to play nice with Meghan Markle during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. After all, the former is still waiting for an apology from the latter. A source told Us Weekly that Catherine is sick and tired of being the bigger person. As such, she made it clear that she was not going to give her sister-in-law any special treatment. The reunion was like a ticking time bomb waiting to explode when Meghan publicly savaged Catherine and the rest of the royals. It was the last straw. Catherine's still waiting for a meaningful apology and refuses to interact with Meghan unless she absolutely has to. She finds it very hard to spend time with Meghan and Harry. After all the mud that's been slung, the source said. But the source also said that Markle was extremely hurt after Catherine's attempts to shut her out time and again. She and her husband, Prince Harry, also felt that everyone snubbed them during their trip to Britain. Harry and Meghan ended up spending almost all of their time holed up at Frogmore Cottage. The source said. For now it seems that there's no hope for the Sussexes and the Cambridges is to reconcile. After all, both sides feel that it is not their responsibility to issue an apology. Neither side feels they have to apologize. So there is no moving forward. Neither one wants to take responsibility for anything they've done. Things remain at a stalemate, the source said. As for the Dukes, Prince Harry and Prince William appear to still have difficulties with each other, even after some reported attempts to patch things up. Royal experts believe the rift between the brothers would have been very difficult for their mother Princess Diana to deal with. Christopher Anderson told Riley US, so I think the curtain has come down. And one of the things I think is so sad about this is Diana, were she alive today, would be heartbroken by this. She would have understood why Harry would have wanted to make his own life and wanted to go to California, but she always saw Harry, as you know, as Williams. She always said, my boy's on my revenge. Some in the royal camp will be hoping the brothers can patch things up. So are they still feuding? It appears Prince William and Prince Harry have not yet been able to patch things up, with one ex per TV and saying the relationship had entered in rotten new phase. Australian expert, Daniela ELLs are told, it's nearly a year since we last saw William and Harry together. And in the time, the situation seems to have only deteriorated